Hey, Bae.
I'm Tosha.
And I'm Mike.
And we don't have an intro, but welcome to Basically Everything podcast. How was your day today?
It was all right today. Not really too busy, just normal stuff at work and being in the house with an extra person.
Yeah. And again, you bothered me. I did not bother you.
Yeah, so I did I got a little bored after those back-to-back meetings, so I did get a little bored. Just to mess with you, just to aggravate you.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, what else we do after that? Oh, lunch. Got late lunch. And that was basically the day. I took a nice little nap, impromptu.
You want to help you open? Yeah. Okay.
So that was basically my day.
Well, I actually got some work done for the businesses. So I'm proud about that. I am a little upset because I have to change our business bank account now that we have an actual LLC. That's a little aggravating, but other than that, I got a lot of work done. I'm actually glad. Minus you bothered.
Hold on, I meant to ask you, how long does that take to go from the transition into the LLC? As far as the banking information, it's instant.
It's like creating a bank account.
Oh, I mean, I didn't know if they could just transition everything over. You still see transactions okay.
It's a whole new bank account.
Okay.
But other than that, I really didn't do much. I edited some videos. Yeah, really did.
You picked up Mason?
I picked up Mason while it was raining.
But that's the good old state of Kansas.
I don't know, today was a really chill day.
How was the pickup line?
I didn't go on the pickup line.
Oh, I forgot. Never mind.
I parked in a handicap. It was raining. I parked in a handicap. I seen him working out. I hopped out the car. I went and got him. Got back in the car. And we were the first ones out into the street to
the crosswalk.
Yeah. I wasn't playing with them people.
Don't feel bad because I do that every day. When it's sunshine, I park in the same 4 or 5 spots over there, the handicap spots.
Mason, friend, mama do it too. The one with the blonde hair.
Yeah, we park right beside each other. Yep.
I was like, yeah. I didn't see her today though.
You was early because you left out of here at 2:58.
Oh, it was past 3.
You sure?
Yes, it was 3:04.
Oh, well. She must have been real late then because she's normally a few minutes right behind me.
Yeah, I did not see that. Unless because they're in the same class.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But, okay, so we are going to get into your trip to South Carolina. So how was that?
It was cool. Oh, man, can't wait to be here permanently.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, too, when you go home, it's you pull, you try to see as many people as you can. So obviously you start with the most important people, parents, siblings,
right.
Nieces, nephews. But the trip was good. I guess it works out because I was around a lot of basketball, so I kind of helped out coming back from Mason practice too, because nephews had games, college games, high school games, so those turned out good. Ate at some restaurants that we like, or that you like. What else? And then saw friends and got a chance to really hang out with my daddy and my mom individually and together. So then laughed at them argue about nothing.
So how was the travel experience and just traveling?
It was all right because I just, I had an early flight. I stayed up. I just didn't go to sleep. I slept the whole way on the flight. Let's see, once I landed in Charlotte, real easy with the rental car, no problem. So the travel was cool. It wasn't no hiccups or anything. As a matter of fact, I got upgraded, I think, to it wasn't first class, it was that priority right behind first class. So upgraded to them. Outside of that, the travel was cool. Then, a couple drinks. That's it.
So how was it recording content?
That was difficult. Because, so for me, with somebody who doesn't do content like that or just trying to get into it either or, I actually set up a tripod.
Okay.
And I was like, I can't see how people travel with a tripod. Because even just walking out the front door or whatever the case may be, having to set it up inside, then set it up outside. And then when I'm set up to another angle so you can see me put my stuff in the trunk, I didn't think it was that intricate.
But it's really not, because literally you're only getting 10 to 20 seconds of you actually doing something.
Right.
And then you have a 2-hour drive. So it's okay. You took 30 seconds.
Oh, that's yours.
To record some content. and then you really didn't have to do anything for another couple hours.
So I guess for someone who doesn't do it, what it is, how it's different is, like, for example, you say walking out the door. Mm-hmm. Walking out the door could literally be 2 or 3 different shots, at least to me anyway, because I got to record myself walking to the door and out the door, then set the camera outside, then hit play, then come back in the house, and then set it up to as you're walking out of the door.
I mean, yes and no, because you don't necessarily have to.
Okay, so what would be
So like, it could have been as simple as you setting up the tripod in here, and you're just walking towards the door and open the door. You get what I'm saying? Instead of actually having to walk out the door.
I get what you're saying, but see, now my head is be like, okay, how is the camera positioned? So
The same way that you had it.
okay, so I would record.
You just walking to the door, open up the door, and then close the door. Like, you don't actually have to walk outside.
Okay, so then the second shot would be what?
Like, the second shot, let's just say you put the tripod outside, the door is already open, and you just walk out and then close the door behind you.
See, I would have never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
But then again, it's simpler, but it still feels like I'm taking some steps.
I mean, you're still gonna take steps until you get used to it. But it's not like you're shooting hours of content. It's,
No.
okay, let me get these 20 seconds out the way.
Well, I will say this right here. Shout out to other content creators, because like for that to be, that's a job if you did that all day, every day. At least to me anyway. That's like a real job.
Until you get used to it. So just like you're used to your job. So it's not as hard as it might have been when you first started.
True.
It's literally the exact same.
Well, I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I guess maybe, like you said, maybe it's like that because, like I said, I'm just starting it and it just seems intricate.
You have a negative outlook.
I do.
So until you change your mindset about it, it's either do it or don't do it.
That's very true because honestly, anything that kind of, does it have to be this difficult? That's how I think I look at it sometimes. But then I ain't gonna front. So when I see you do it, I'm like, okay. Then I see the result. I was like, okay, that shit did look dope though. I get it, but at the same time too, it's like I ain't gonna front. Like prime example, all the videos I took, like it's probably like 15, 20 different videos. I'm just like you're getting them all.
Well, you're supposed to have multiple.
So I feel.
Explain. You can't just have one video and think you're gonna get that viral TikTok video.
Oh, for sure.
With the different angles and stuff like that. Like you have to. It's just my mindset is okay. Let me get these 30 seconds or these 20 seconds.
So I feel in the 15 to 20 videos that I recorded, you could have gotten that shit done in 9, and then hold on, this is just how I feel, and then we would have had to still the end results with you editing it.
Okay, so I would say this: I haven't seen the 15 videos yet because you didn't.
I'll do it tonight then.
But in my head, those 15 videos, those 15 different pieces of video, I could probably squeeze out 4 to 5 different videos of content.
Okay.
By just piecing them differently.
Okay.
Let's just say the first video, I use all 15.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But then the second video, I only use 9. And then the third video, I use, say, the longest video that you have and just put some music and words on the screen. You know what I'm saying? You can literally take those 15 videos and make 5 or 6, depending on, how long they are, content.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do then. But them fit. So I'm gonna sit in the night and we can work on that this weekend.
I'm not gonna work on it tonight though.
No, I just sit in the night to make sure we get it and we can work on it this weekend. I help you work on it.
No, I don't need you to help. Let me do it by myself, because you're gonna aggravate me.
But no, it may be like, no, can you speed it up or take this individual shot compared to the shot you may have picked?
No, you're gonna see. So this is what
you know something. No, I can't complain.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Getting this for free.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do it. So I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna do all the videos and I'm gonna send them to you, and then if you have notes, then do your notes. Not while I'm actively editing.
When you finish, I'm not even gonna complain. I'm gonna just say thank you.
Right. Again, when you get them, then if you have notes, then sing that. But after I've actually edited, not during the process.
Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
So was there like any chaos Any argument?
No, it's crazy. Like it was, and maybe because I left so early too. Just going back to that, like I think my flight left at 6, so I was.
I'm talking about with your family, not necessarily.
Oh, chaos. Just regular stuff like my mom and daddy going back and forth over something simple. What you want? Like I say, hey, what y'all want to eat? Mm-hmm. They were like, what you want to eat? And they're like, one was whatever y'all want, I'm buying, whatever. And then of course my daddy, he chimes in, oh well hell, let's just go to Grail. And then of course my mom was like, I'm not eating no buffet. And then that starts an argument. So then I'd be like, well, Morgan, what y'all eating over there? So that it was little stuff like that, but that's normal. Or of course, how my mom be trying to tell my daddy how to drive. Oh shit! I don't know how I forgot to tell you this. So we go someplace. I'm in the back seat. My mama was telling him like how to drive or where to go.
Dad was driving?
Yeah, but dad was driving. So he pulls into the gas bar with a gas station. Okay. And he says, "Come on, Mike, you drive." Like he got that damn pissed off with my mama. He literally pulled over and told me to drive. I don't know how I forgot to tell you that. So he was mad.
Oh, he was done with your mama.
He told me he wanted to smoke a cigarette when we got back to the house. Smoke one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. But that was that.
How was the game, the jamboree and stuff?
So Reese played good. So he had a total of 3 games. So I think the first game he may have 14. I think he led the team in scoring. I think majority of the games. So he played good. I think they won 2, lost 1. Then Little Richie played. Man, Little Richie had almost a triple double. He had 22 points, 15 assists or 9 rebounds, something like that. So he played really good. And that was his 3rd college game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3rd college. He's a freshman, yeah. He's a freshman. He goes to HBCU. Yeah. And then Reese had another game Saturday. Mm-hmm. He played good in that game as well, too. So the games were good. That was the easiest, most relaxing part. The hardest part and the most chaos was trying to figure out seriously what my mom and daddy want to eat every day. That was the biggest problem.
Just trying to get them to eat.
No, not.
Well,
what? Right.
Want to eat.
I was like, y'all, like, just because I'm here, like, I can eat the same things y'all eat. If y'all want to, for example, a Substation instead of Subway, like, it's the same place, but like now it's black owned. Okay. So they argue about that.
What? Who didn't want it?
No, they both wanted it. They argued about what kind of bread my mama got the last time.
I can only imagine.
And then, of course, I tried to convince them to get the cameras in the house. My mama just shut that down.
Why she didn't want no cameras?
Well, she never said she wanted them or didn't want them.
So how she shut it down?
I'm not talking about that right now.
I mean, but did you say, hey, like, this is for your safety, just in case, you know?
And she said, you didn't hear me the first time? I'm not talking about that right now.
Oh, okay.
And then...
said, no, thank you.
And I just left it alone.
So what about the internet thing?
Oh, my God. Oh, so I told you, what was the thing? It's not the internet, but it's the modem.
Yeah.
I just told my daddy to go get internet and just plug it up.
Pretty much. You just needed another box.
Because she ain't gonna never know.
Because it's already there.
She ain't gonna never know.
Well, she is, because first of all, he get that other modem. Then he's paying for the internet, and they still paying for 50 million channels for DirecTV.
So he and I did go through the channels. Mm-hmm. Like they got 500 channels. Yeah. So my mama just watched westerns, soap opera, like Young and the Restless or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then just westerns. So it's like 100 channels I know he gonna get rid of. And then drop it down to maybe $60, $80 a month compared to 200.
And she wouldn't. No, she ain't
gonna know. So as long as she got those Western channels, local news, and anything else.
Local news stuff, that's
right.
That's probably cool.
So she'll be all right. She ain't gonna know.
Well, let me tell you how my experience went here.
Easy.
With the man.
Easy.
Listen, when you be complaining about your daughter don't act like that when you're around, I don't know what you be talking about. When I say we was on a schedule, like a smooth schedule every day. I would wake up at my 5:30 and then, actually get up about 6:50. I would come downstairs. I get Mason's blanket. I'll put a bowl, his cereal, and a spoon on the table. I go back upstairs. I'll put his blanket in the dryer. Then I go pick up their clothes if I didn't do it the night before, which actually I did have most of their clothes out. And then I'll wait about a good 5 minutes so that blanket can get warm. Man, wait, and we pop up. We both walk to the laundry room, put the blanket on, walk downstairs. He grabbed the remote. He turned on the TV while I'm pouring the cereal, lunch already made. The only thing I had to make was the
Sandwich?
Like, when I say it, I was like, man, this is easy.
So no. So let me cut you off.
Okay.
When you were going to
NTC.
NTC, I had the same schedule. The only difference was I got all their clothes out for the week.
Okay.
So the routine wasn't hard. What it was is trying to manage that herd of cats. Because Mason and more so Brooke. Because, for example, like our table. Like, how can I have to describe the table? I kind of feel it's like a Viking table, one of them big sturdy tables, right?
Yeah, one thing.
Our daughter would get up there and literally run and jump off the table. Did she do that one time when I was gone?
No.
Did she jump on the furniture?
Oh, man, listen.
They did all of that.
Nope.
And that was the reason of my South Carolina trip, though.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
That was also like a birthday gift.
What did?
Did she do that? Absolutely not. And I don't wake her up until 7:15.
What time they went to bed?
They went to bed about 8:30.
So we literally had the same routine.
But the kids, they just, I guess they worked for me.
So Mason's is cool. It's just like all the little memes and stuff, how they say, oh, this oldest child is this, the middle child is this, and the youngest Brooke is different than youngest child.
With you.
Well, okay, yeah, with me.
Because with me, she cool, calm, and collected.
That's what Morgan said when Brooke stayed with her, but I don't get that, Brooke.
I do all the time.
Example today, how often do I take her to the store?
Again, and that's weird because Brooke could just be following me around.
And look what happened today in the store. You'd have thought I was arguing with my wife.
Well, I mean...
Like, people in front of me, everybody was laughing. They was like, just get them for her.
Dude, you know what's so funny? So I wait and put on my clothes. This is her. Oh, mommy, I like those pants. I said, thank you. She said, you're welcome. I don't know. But the whole time you were gone, no issues with Brooke whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, she'll come downstairs. So we did have a routine, too. So I didn't wake her up until about 7:15. You know, upstairs, put on clothes, brush her teeth. Then we'll come downstairs and she'll either get an applesauce or a granola bar.
Okay, both.
No, either or. So that was another thing. I was real strict when it came to the snacks. I was real strict when it came to the snacks. Because I'm like, y'all not about to eat all of the snacks in one sitting. And then while she was eating a little snack before I took her to daycare, I put on her shoes. Mason's already dressed. He put on, like, clockwork. He was getting to school at 7:40.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, since I've been back, he has been getting to school early.
And then I know a big difference is I don't get into the drop-off line. I do pull into the actual driveway, or what is it, the parking lot, where they have the crosswalk. And of course, I have to open up the back door because it got the key lock on there. He hop out, I say, have a good day, love you. And then he walks across the street by himself. Or he walks across the crosswalk. And then go right into the school. So
when I was dropping him off, it really depends on what time he got there. Because, see, I realized since I've been back from South Carolina, that 15 minutes extra is a big deal.
What you mean?
Because, see, right now, we're probably waking him up at 7 o'clock right now.
Yeah, 7:05-ish.
See, I was waking him up like at 7:15. You see what I'm saying? So that 15 minutes is a difference because, like, now I see when he's finished eating, he's dressed, and I'm, like, walking out of the door at, like, probably 7:40, 7:45 at the latest. Because I think breakfast starts at 7:45 or something like that at the school.
7:40.
7:40? Okay.
It's like 7:40 to 7:50. And then I had talked to the Sarah, so he doesn't even go to breakfast, which I was like, I knew that anyway. He's too picky.
Yeah, I wasn't even working with that.
She said he goes straight to the classroom.
But, so this is what I have noticed too, and why I was a little bit, like, not afraid or whatever, to go there that early. Because, Mason would get sidetracked and we stop and talk. Like, the other day, the teacher had a box full of Capri Suns. He was like, oh, can I get one? She was like, Mason, go to class. So he's intrigued about everything and everybody, because everybody gonna speak to him too.
I mean, that's how it was this morning. Wait, did I take him or you took him this morning?
No, this probably was yesterday you took him.
Yeah, like he walked across the crosswalk, and he was about to literally walk into the school, and then seeing somebody, I don't know if it was from his class or not, turned around and gave him a hug, and in my head, like, dude, you're literally about to see him. He still had 10 minutes.
And I guess the difference with me, like, instead of getting him there at 7:45. I'm getting here like at 7:53. Because when you told me,
Yeah,
like,
I was about to say.
he still has whatever target. It's like, how? He ain't never late.
But it's when you drop him off, you still have to give him time to get to class.
Right. And knowing Mason, he's probably trying to
talk to everybody.
Right.
I told you that one teacher was like, "Oh my goodness, Mason, you're here so early," or "You're getting here earlier every day," and I was just looking at her like, "Girl, if you don't stop talking to my son and let him go into the building."
But it's weird to where like, it was kind of vice versa though before.
What you mean?
So
you was taking him late?
No. So if you would drop Brooke off, sometimes you would drop Brooke off like going to work.
Yeah.
Like right before
breakfast was over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then sometimes when I would take her, she was always early, obviously.
Yeah.
So it kind of just flip flop.
Yeah, but I guess the difference is they wasn't taking attendance, and they always, well, when she was in her other class anyway, they always saved food for her.
Yeah.
Or the kids that they knew was gonna be coming later.
Yeah.
So they was like, "Oh, Brooke, we got your food over here."
Yeah. Yeah.
And so now, it's just different. Hey, when one leave, the other one got to leave. Everybody go at the same time. It makes more sense.
Yeah, no, it does. And that way the house is a little quieter, a little earlier.
Oh, man, who you telling? Because I came back home. I was chilling. I was like, "Ooh, I got me a good hour and some change before I got to go to work."
Dude.
Oh, it was lovely. You wasn't here to bother me. Everybody was out the house. I got to take my time and get ready.
I have no comment.
It was great.
I have no comment.
It was amazing.
You literally probably got back in the bed. That's what's crazy.
I sure be. Oh.
How long you think you lay back down?
Probably 20 minutes.
Like, I'm not gonna get on track. That makes no sense to me though, but go ahead.
I'm not asleep.
Why even get back in the bed?
Because I'm relaxing. That's just if I just laid on the couch.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's the same to me anyway.
Yes.
Okay. After all of that, did this trip teach you anything?
It taught me a couple different things. So I guess the last time I saw my parents was beginning of this year. Yeah, because you was gone. You're right.
Yeah. Just February.
It made me realize that might sound bad, but I'm definitely not getting any younger.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see what else. But then at the same time, too, as much as my mom and daddy was fussing and fighting, that at the same time too, they was also like laughing a lot.
I was about to say, did you miss that? Oh God, you know what I miss?
What?
Your mother just saying, "Richard."
Listen.
Richard. Or be like, "Tosh, look, like he would fall asleep."
Oh.
That used to be serious.
Okay, so left this out too, the chaos.
Mm-hmm.
So I, Dana lives in Florida now. Mm-hmm. So Dana and them came up to see me because I hadn't seen Dana in a while. Mm-hmm. So we all go over to Mandy's house, and Mandy is Dana's daughter. We all over there Hurricane Caller came too. Okay. So we all over there just talking and drinking, just having a good time. And my uncle, he brought over a half gallon of Crown. So we just sipping on the Crown, and my daddy drinking too. And
Lord.
After probably about 3 Crown, he was drinking Crown and Coke. Mm-hmm. So he was basically drinking like maybe 4 fingers of Crown and 2 fingers of Coke.
Richard?
Yeah. I was like, okay. So he had like 2 or 3. I was like, okay, Daddy. So in my head, I'm like, if you can keep drinking, I'll just make you drink. Whenever I make my drink, I'll make you a drink. So I started giving him like 1 finger.
Like less and less.
Right. And like maybe 3 or 4 fingers of Coke, right? Because he was going to talk shit if he wasn't drinking. And because everybody else drinking.
Yeah.
So we all just sitting there talking, drinking, like reminiscing, telling the old stories or whatever. And then this is going to sound so awkward when I say this. All of a sudden, Dana was telling the story about how I maybe cut her hair or something when I was a baby or when I was a kid or something. And I was knowing my dad was like, "Y'all trying to get some rice?"
So what?
And the whole room, we got like awkwardly silent. And I had to turn my back to like, "Y'all just keep talking, because I don't know where this came from." So that ain't the thing. So then we leave there, my mom and daddy hungry. So it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock. Okay. So my mom loves Sonic. Mm-hmm. So I go to Sonic, right? But he's faded in the back seat, right? So he's talking to Morgan on the phone. He's like, "Why don't you come to the house? Shit, and make a goddamn omelet." He's just talking shit.
To Morgan,
because I got on speakerphone in the car. See, like he was just faded. But anyway, we get to Sonic. Hey, y'all know what y'all want. I order the food. And as soon as I order the food, she gives me the total and she says, just to let you know, it's just me and the cook here.
Okay.
It's going to be like 15 minutes.
Gonna take some time.
So my daddy, like in the back, he literally pulls himself up. Why didn't you say that the fucking first time? So
Yeah.
I'm like, Daddy, like, you should have said that after you got your food.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know something? He's a pull off. So Wendy's is across the street. We see the lights on at Wendy's.
So y'all pulled off on the people.
Man, they could have spit the food or whatever. I mean, they probably would have done that, but my daddy was pissed. He didn't want to wait.
No.
So he's just go over there to Wendy's. And we pulled to the little drive-through. It's an automatic recording saying, unfortunately, we are closed, blah, 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 blah. He's pissed. He even more pissed. So I was like, well, Daddy, the only thing that's probably open right now we can get that I know y'all gonna eat is Waffle House.
Okay.
So we go to Waffle House. I see the old classman I ain't seen in years and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
So like now in Waffle House, after 8 o'clock, you cannot eat inside Waffle House. Yeah, like 8:30.
Which one did y'all go to though?
The one right there by the house, by the hotel, and on Two Notch. You know how you go the back way out of the crash neighborhood?
Okay.
That one right there.
Okay.
But I think it's all of them.
Yeah. I know, the two on Gardeners Ferry.
Yeah, and the one on Farrell is the one down the street from the house. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so we're walking up, but they got railing around the whole thing. You know, my daddy tries to jump over the railing.
Excuse me, what?
He's like rocking. Okay, I got it. He tries one, and he couldn't get it. I was like, Daddy, what are you doing? And mind you, so my dad is 76 years old, just had open heart surgery in January.
Yeah.
So he's still recovering from that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what are you, stop, dude, let's just walk around. So then we get up there and order. My daddy hates onions on anything. If he can see him and get the texture, he hates it.
Right.
So he orders his food. He says, make sure ain't no motherfucking onions on there. Or he orders my mama food. Now you got to make sure some fucking onions are on there. So the lady is so confused.
I bet. Cause wait, what are you talking about?
So I just kind of, I just made the order or whatever. So we just sat there chopping up. He's like, yeah, man, 5 years ago, I'd have been smoking a cigarette out here waiting this food or whatever. So that was the morning. So get home, we ate. Mm-hmm. He and I talked till about 2, 3 in the morning. And then with him, he goes in and out.
Of course.
But that was really the only chaos. But you know how it is. We enjoy that shit whenever we were around my parents and my sister. But that was really it, though.
Did you miss us?
Y'all? I ain't front. After I was there probably about 2 days, I'm kind of ready to go home.
Really?
You know why? It was too fucking quiet. Think about it. If I'm laying down, I'm still waking up hella early.
What you mean, when you was there?
Yeah, because I'm you wake up it's too quiet. Because eventually, even if the kids don't come, we're going to hear a TV, we're going to hear Mason rattling with some toys.
Or Adrian putting clothes in the dryer.
Yeah, something. It was too quiet. Mm-hmm. So I was literally getting up on my own, I might wake up 5:36, lay in the bed till 6.
Well, why didn't they just get up?
Well, I was trying to go back to sleep. But then it was crazy. I feel like it was crazy bright there too.
Well, they're on at different times.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. It was just different though. Different but good.
Well, we only got a couple more months.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me not even say a couple. We got a few. We got more than 12. We'll be back home in South Carolina.
Yeah. And then, but Morgan ready for us to come back though.
Is she? She wants you to help.
My parents. It's tough raising parents.
Yeah.
That's probably a big part of it though. But what y'all think? What did she and I do?
So she want all these kids at her house. That's what she wants.
Listen, Morgan is gonna love a house full of people. It's gonna have to be family.
Yeah, I was about to say it ain't gonna be no random people.
But no, it was cool though. But yeah, I did miss y'all. I was like, man, I think they should have came.
We're gonna go next year in the time.
But again, met Dub's girlfriend. Mm-hmm. That's a whole nother topic. But not in a good way though.
Did you go see
Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did I see Dave? I saw Dave that Wednesday night. So that night I got there.
Oh, okay.
And then me, him, Dub, and Angel, we all had lunch. And then it's crazy. She was going to get her nails done. So me and Dave ended up hanging out. Me, Dave, and my daddy. He was drinking gin.
Your daddy?
Yes.
Your daddy just...
He act different when he get around me and Dave.
Well, not only that, like he not smoking anymore, or he can't smoke.
No.
So he's trying to fill that void.
Yeah, but when it's crazy, I was like, when the last time you had something to drink? He was like, I have a couple of beers. This dude had a bull.
A bull.
Remember the Blue Bull beers? Like malt liquor beer?
Mm-mm. I was never a beer drinker, so I don't remember.
I'm not going to.
I was a shelter kid.
No, I guess this is probably like a late 80s thing, so I would just leave that alone. He had one of those in the refrigerator. I'm like, why are you drinking this? He's I'm not drinking it. It was given to me.
Who gave it to him?
Probably Mr. Greg, like next door or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hell, he probably found it in some random gas station that he took the long way home. You know, because one time I came, we had Cisco, like a mad dog.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay.
We're going to have to, no, go ahead.
You gotta be descriptive. I don't know these ghetto things.
No comment. No comment at all. You want to ask for something? Go ahead.
No, that's what I was about to say. Like, you just have to be descriptive when it comes to certain things.
Yeah, so Cisco it was basically like a mad dog, but it was something like early 90s, late 80s, early 90s again, that people were drinking, like a Boone's Farm and Mad Dog 2020, Cisco.
Remember when I tried some Mad Dog 2020?
Yeah, we both, it was horrible.
It was. It was all liquor.
Yeah, do you know the first time I had that?
For her.
My mama went out of town somewhere and it was me and my daddy home.
Oh my goodness.
And Boys in the Hood was on TV. This was like, you changed the channel to like the regular HBO.
Okay.
This is before apps and all that type of stuff. Boys in the Hood, I remember he had the green was like kiwi something. Just one little sip.
Oh my goodness.
Like, he probably wanted me to go to sleep. But I mean, I was like 10, or I was like at least 10.
Probably was like, yeah.
So that was probably like 90, 91, yeah, 90.
Oh my God, you're so old. I know this age gap difference.
They don't know that yet, though.
Sure.
That we have an age gap.
Yes, they do.
Do they?
From the first episode.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Okay, so I'm about to tell you an outrageous story.
Oh my gosh.
I want you to tell me what your outlook is on this. It says, a listener said her man got so mad during an argument that he grabbed her air fryer, put it in the car, and drove into his mama house. The mama called the girl, asked her, why does man bring this air fryer over here? But then decided to use it and say thank you. How would you feel if I took a pair of your clippers? I don't know. And I took it to my daddy and was like, oh, he made me mad. Here you go.
I would say that's petty as hell on one side.
Okay.
On the other side, if I was the man and I took the air fryer, I would think that's fucking brilliant because it's super petty. But you know I'm petty though. I'm petty with our kids. For example, he probably sees her frying their mozzarella sticks. Like she probably got a particular snack that she cooks every day.
Be sounding
or anything that she uses every day. Yeah. And she probably can't she probably don't know how to use the stove.
Oh.
But she might use it every day. But he knows she gonna use it. I think it's brilliant.
Nothing to do with her using a stove. It's just
easy.
If I come downstairs and my air fryer is not on that counter, we gonna have a problem.
That was like low key genius.
We gonna have a problem.
Like, for example, if I really want to piss you off.
What would it be?
If I really want to piss you off, what would it be?
You tell me. Because I want to hear this.
I would probably hide one of your patches on your uniform.
Oh, that would piss me off. Because I would have to go out and buy one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't mess with your ID because I know, you know what I'm saying, your IDs, that's a little different.
And you know what? That's so because Brooke was messing with my patches and couldn't find my U.S. Army. So I was like, okay, right before work, I'm just going to go to clothing sales and buy a little pack of pouches, right? In my head, I'm like, oh, it's only going to be like $4 or $5. Dude, why was they $15?
There you go.
For two.
There you go.
And I said, if I ever lose a flag, I'm just going to go into work and be like, hey, does anybody have an extra flag? Because I'm not going to spend another $15 to Velcro American flags that in the next 14 months, I'm not going to use nowhere.
Question, did you happen to find the one that Brooke lost?
No.
I'm just curious about that.
I'm pretty sure
it's in here.
Didn't pull up that couch or something.
Oh.
It could be under our bed.
It's crazy. I like that the remote control for I like, what do you call them, little lights inside of the bed? That's where the remote was at. I happened to find that under the bed.
Oh, I can see that.
But yeah, I think that's brilliant. The air fryer, like he knows that's her baby, and like I know that like those patches are not your baby, but I know that would just aggravate the shit out of you.
Oh my God, to no end.
And then I wouldn't tell you that I did it until
You know
later.
what I would do? I'd take care of shoe insoles, inserts.
Listen,
I would take them things.
you know how hard would that be? And low key now, I need to go buy me another pair just in case you get mad at me.
I would take them, and I hide them damn things.
Listen, you know what I would do? I wouldn't go to work that day. I would, like, real talk, I would literally call, like, because I could not. It feel like you walking on the floor, like, I would be pissed off all day. I didn't even think about it. I'm trying to think, what could you have taken from me? And I didn't even think about my insole.
Exactly.
Because they go air.
Exactly. You switch them from one shoe to the next.
And this is the funny thing. When I was packing, I was like, okay, how do I do this? So I was like, no, because certain shoes I don't wear the insole with.
Yeah.
Like the Kobe's I don't wear because normally I wear the Kobe's when I travel because they're comfortable.
Right.
But I didn't wear the Kobe's, so I was like, do I pack them? Do I just go ahead and put them in a shoe or whatever? But those, I think I packed those before I packed my socks.
See.
I had to have those.
Go ahead, be petty. Take my air fryer or
No.
be petty because I could be pettier.
I can't do your patch now. Because if your patch goes missing right now, you're going to automatically look at me.
I am. I'm going to blame you. It's going to be your fault no matter what.
We didn't have no issue, no argument, no nothing. You're going to think I did it.
And guess what? I got to go to work on Monday. So maybe you need to make sure I got my
You got two.
That don't matter.
Where the other one at?
I'm not telling you.
No, I'm trying to make
It's in a drawer.
I won't say just make sure you put it in a safe place.
It definitely is in a safe place.
But that was brilliant.
Yeah.
That was very clever.
But overall, you had a good trip.
Yeah, had a good trip.
It was a happy belated birthday.
Yeah. Honestly, I do think when we get back to that side, I think you're going to enjoy being there more than me.
Oh, probably. Like, I would actually leave the house.
Yeah. You probably be at my sister's house or my mom's house.
I'm not going to be at home.
Yeah.
Or I might be in a barn dominium, though.
Yeah.
I might be working. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be in the house.
No?
I missed it again.
What the hell? Oh, okay. There we go. All right. But with all that being said, just like our intro, we do not have an outro. Thank you for listening to Basically Everything, where we talk about literally everything. We drop a new episode every Thursday, so don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with basically everybody. Until next time, peace. That's it. This episode is only one piece of the story. The next video is going to connect the dots in a way that most people would not even expect. Watch it right here.